Have you ever wondered why some people seem destined for success while others struggle to make progress, no matter how hard they try? It's easy to believe that success is a matter of luck, talent, or being in the right place at the right time. But the truth is far more empowering. Success is not accidental. It is intentional, built through the choices we make every single day. The way you design your life, from your mindset to your daily habits and the environment you create, determines whether you thrive or remain stagnant. By the end of this video, you will have a clear roadmap to structure your life in a way that guarantees success. You will learn how to cultivate the right mindset, develop unshakable discipline, and set up an environment that naturally leads to achievement. Whether you are striving for personal growth, financial stability, or professional excellence, the principles we discuss will help you take control of your future. Success isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to take the right steps. This is your opportunity to stop waiting for success to find you, and instead create a life that ensures it. Let's dive in. Number 1, the power of mindset. Shaping your reality. Success begins in the mind. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions ultimately shape your results. This is why mindset is the foundation of success. What you believe about yourself, your abilities, and the world around you determines whether you will achieve greatness or remain stuck in the same patterns. Many people fail before they even begin, not because they lack talent or opportunities, but because they have convinced themselves that success is out of reach. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't often comes down to mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe that their intelligence, talents, and abilities are set in stone. They think that effort is pointless because their capabilities are limited, leading them to avoid challenges and give up when faced with obstacles. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset understand that abilities can be developed through hard work, perseverance, and learning. They see challenges as opportunities to grow, embrace failure as a stepping stone to improvement, and constantly push themselves to reach new levels of achievement. This key difference is what separates people who accomplish great things from those who remain stuck in self-doubt. Scientific research on neuroplasticity provides proof that our brains are not fixed. They are adaptable and capable of change. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections in response to experiences and repeated thought patterns. This means that no matter where you start, you can rewire your brain for success through intentional practices. If you consistently tell yourself that you are capable, resourceful, and determined, your brain begins to accept these thoughts as truth, leading you to take actions that align with these beliefs. Conversely, if you constantly dwell on self-doubt, fear, and failure, your brain will reinforce those negative patterns, making it harder to break free from limiting beliefs. The good news is that you have control over what you feed your mind, and by consciously choosing empowering thoughts, you can reshape your reality. Some of the most successful people in the world have faced enormous challenges but overcame them by shifting their mindset. Take Elon Musk, for example. He was told over and over that his ideas, electric cars, reusable rockets, and high-speed underground tunnels, were impossible. Instead of accepting these limitations, he maintained an unshakable belief in his vision and continued pushing forward, ultimately proving his critics wrong. Oprah Winfrey, one of the most influential media moguls in history, grew up in poverty and faced numerous hardships, yet she refused to let her circumstances define her. She embraced a growth mindset, believing that she had the power to shape her future, and through hard work and perseverance, she transformed her life. Michael Jordan, widely considered the greatest basketball player of all time, was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of giving up, he used the setback as motivation, training harder than ever, and ultimately becoming a legend. These individuals did not succeed because they were born with extraordinary talent. They succeeded because they adopted the mindset of winners. If you want to rewire your mind for success, you need to be intentional about the thoughts you allow to take root. One powerful way to do this is through daily affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce the beliefs you want to cultivate. By repeatedly telling yourself things like, I am capable of achieving my goals, I am disciplined and focused, or I attract opportunities for success, you train your brain to accept these beliefs as reality. Visualization is another effective technique. By vividly imagining yourself succeeding, whether it's giving a powerful speech, running a successful business, or achieving a personal goal, you activate the same neural pathways in your brain as you would if you were actually experiencing that success. This primes your mind to recognize opportunities and take action when the time comes. Self-discipline is also crucial in developing a success-oriented mindset. It's not enough to simply think positive thoughts. You must back them up with consistent action. Set clear goals, create a plan, and commit to doing the necessary work, even when motivation fades. Discipline is what separates those who achieve lasting success from those who only dream about it. Another essential aspect of developing a powerful mindset is challenging and replacing limiting beliefs. Many people hold themselves back because of deeply ingrained beliefs that they are not smart enough, talented enough, or lucky enough to succeed. These beliefs are often formed in childhood or reinforced by past failures, but they are not absolute truths. When you catch yourself thinking a limiting thought, ask yourself, is this really true, or is it just a story I've been telling myself? More often than not, these beliefs have no real basis and can be replaced with empowering alternatives. For example, instead of thinking, I'm not good at public speaking, reframe it as, I am improving my public speaking skills with practice. Instead of saying, I always fail, remind yourself, every failure is a lesson that brings me closer to success. The words you use to describe yourself and your abilities shape your reality, so choose them wisely. Your environment also plays a significant role in shaping your mindset. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. If you constantly spend time with negative individuals who complain, doubt, and make excuses, their mindset will inevitably influence you. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with ambitious, growth-oriented people who push you to be better, you will naturally adopt their habits and attitudes. Seek out mentors, read books on success, and listen to motivational speakers who reinforce the mindset you want to cultivate. The more you expose yourself to positive influences, the easier it becomes to develop a mindset geared toward achievement. At the end of the day, success starts from within. It is not about luck or external circumstances. It is about the way you think, the beliefs you hold, and the actions you take. By shifting to a growth mindset, training your brain to focus on success, and surrounding yourself with the right influences, you can create a life that guarantees achievement. Remember, your mind is your most powerful tool. Use it wisely, and there will be no limit to what you can accomplish. Number 2, building habits that lead to success. Success is not the result of one big breakthrough or a stroke of luck. It is built through small, consistent actions repeated over time. The habits you cultivate daily determine the trajectory of your life, and every successful person understands this fundamental truth. When you commit to positive habits, no matter how small, they compound over time to create massive results. Just like a snowball rolling down a hill grows larger and gains momentum, tiny improvements in your daily routine lead to significant long-term transformation. On the flip side, bad habits, even if they seem insignificant, can slowly erode your potential and prevent you from reaching your goals. Understanding how habits are formed and leveraging this knowledge to your advantage is key to designing a life that guarantees success. One of the most effective ways to build lasting habits is by understanding the habit loop, a concept introduced by Charles Duhigg in The Power of Habit. The habit loop consists of 3 parts: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is the trigger that signals your brain to start a habit. The routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the benefit you receive, reinforcing the habit. For example, if you want to develop the habit of reading daily, your cue might be setting a book on your bedside table before going to sleep. The routine would be reading a few pages before bed, and the reward could be the sense of relaxation and knowledge gained from reading. By identifying the cues and rewards associated with your habits, you can intentionally design new ones that serve your goals. Replacing bad habits follows the same principle by recognizing the cues that trigger them and substituting a positive routine. you can rewire your brain to adopt behaviors that propel you towards success. One of the most powerful success habits is establishing a strong morning routine. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows, and successful people prioritize their mornings to maximize focus, energy, and productivity. Instead of waking up at the last minute and rushing into the day with stress and disorganization, high achievers create a structured routine that primes them for success. Many successful people begin their mornings with exercise to boost their energy and mental clarity, followed by meditation or prayer to cultivate a sense of peace and purpose. They often take time to read, setting their minds up for growth and inspiration. Additionally, they plan their priorities for the day, ensuring that they stay focused on their most important tasks instead of getting caught up in distractions. By following a consistent morning routine, you build discipline, create momentum, and increase your chances of having a productive and fulfilling day. In addition to a morning routine, there are several habits that almost universally lead to success. Reading daily is one of them. The most successful people in the world, from Warren Buffett to Bill Gates, emphasize the importance of continuous learning. Reading exposes you to new ideas, helps you develop critical thinking skills, and keeps you ahead in your field. Another essential habit is regular exercise. Physical activity not only improves your health, but also enhances mental sharpness, reduces stress, and increases energy levels, allowing you to perform at your best. Setting clear priorities is another key habit. When you start each day with a clear understanding of what needs to be accomplished, you stay focused and make meaningful progress. Practicing gratitude is also a powerful habit that shifts your mindset toward positivity and abundance. When you regularly acknowledge the things you are grateful for, you train your brain to focus on opportunities rather than obstacles, which naturally attracts more success into your life. Just as important as building positive habits is breaking bad ones that hold you back. Procrastination is one of the biggest barriers to success, and it often stems from fear, perfectionism, or lack of clarity. The best way to overcome procrastination is by taking immediate action, even if it's just a small step. Once you start, momentum builds, making it easier to continue. Negative self-talk is another destructive habit that limits potential. The way you speak to yourself matters. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, smart enough, or capable enough, those beliefs will manifest in your actions. Replacing negative self-talk with empowering affirmations can gradually reprogram your mindset. Distractions, especially in the digital age, are another major obstacle. Social media, unnecessary notifications, and mindless entertainment can steal valuable time and prevent you from focusing on what truly matters. Creating boundaries, setting designated work periods, and practicing mindfulness can help eliminate distractions and improve productivity. Consistency is the key to solidifying habits and making them a permanent part of your life. Research shows that habits take time to form. On average, it takes 66 days for a new habit to become automatic. This means that success requires patience and persistence. One of the best ways to stay consistent is by tracking your progress. Whether it's using a habit tracker, journaling, or setting reminders, keeping a record of your efforts helps reinforce commitment and provides motivation. It's also important to celebrate small wins along the way. Recognizing and rewarding progress, no matter how minor, reinforces the habit loop and makes it more likely that you'll stick with it. Remember that setbacks are natural, and breaking a habit once doesn't mean you've failed. The key is to get back on track as soon as possible and not let one slip turn into a complete abandonment of your goals. Ultimately, your habits shape your destiny. The person you become is a direct result of the actions you take every day. By intentionally designing habits that align with your goals and eliminating those that hinder progress, you create a life that guarantees success. Small daily improvements lead to extraordinary results over time, and the commitment to consistent positive action is what separates successful individuals from those who remain stuck. Success is not about luck or talent. It's about building the right habits and staying dedicated to them. If you make the decision today to prioritize habits that lead to growth, discipline, and achievement, your future self will thank you. Number 3, creating an environment that fuels growth. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your success. Often more than people realize, the spaces you inhabit, the people you surround yourself with, and the influences you expose yourself to all contribute to your mindset, motivation, and productivity. If you constantly find yourself struggling to focus, feeling uninspired, or lacking motivation, it may not be an issue of willpower, but rather a problem with your surroundings. Success is not just about working harder, it's about setting up an environment that naturally pushes you toward growth. By intentionally designing your physical and social environment to support your ambitions, you make success feel more natural and effortless. One of the most powerful ways to fuel growth is by surrounding yourself with the right people. Your social circle has a profound impact on your beliefs, behaviors, and aspirations. The famous saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," holds significant truth. If you constantly interact with people who are negative, unmotivated, or resistant to change, it's easy to absorb their energy and limit your own potential. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with ambitious, growth-oriented individuals who challenge you to be better, you naturally elevate your standards. Many successful individuals credit their achievements to changing their social circles. For example, billionaire investor Warren Buffett and Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates built a friendship based on exchanging ideas and learning from one another, pushing each other toward greater success. Likewise, Oprah Winfrey has spoken about the importance of keeping a circle of supportive, like-minded individuals who inspire and uplift each other. If you want to succeed, evaluate your current relationships and ask yourself whether they are lifting you up or dragging you down. If necessary, seek out mentors, join groups with ambitious people, and limit exposure to those who drain your energy or encourage complacency. Beyond your social circle, your physical environment also plays a key role in your success. Your workspace, home, and even the digital spaces you engage with should be designed to enhance focus and creativity rather than create distractions. A cluttered, disorganized environment can lead to mental fog, stress, and decreased productivity. On the other hand, a clean, structured, and aesthetically pleasing workspace can boost concentration, motivation, and efficiency. Studies have shown that people who work in organized environments tend to be more productive and experience lower stress levels. Successful individuals often take control of their physical surroundings to align with their goals. Steve Jobs, for instance, was known for his minimalist lifestyle, keeping his workspaces simple and distraction-free to encourage creativity and deep thinking. If you want to maximize your productivity, start by decluttering your space. Remove unnecessary items, organize your desk, and create a system that makes it easy to focus on important tasks. Your surroundings should encourage success, not create obstacles to it. Another critical aspect of your environment is the information you consume on a daily basis. Your mind is like a sponge, absorbing everything it is exposed to. If you constantly consume negative news, toxic social media content, or mindless entertainment, it will shape your mindset accordingly. However, if you intentionally feed your mind with inspiring books, educational podcasts, and conversations that challenge you to grow, you will naturally adopt a success-oriented mindset. Many high achievers are selective about what they allow into their mental space. Instead of scrolling through endless social media feeds, they invest time in reading biographies of successful people, listening to thought-provoking discussions, and surrounding themselves with uplifting content. If you want to accelerate your growth, audit your daily information diet. Unfollow accounts that don't add value to your life, replace passive entertainment with educational content, and be intentional about what you allow into your mind. Beyond decluttering your physical and digital space, it's also important to remove mental clutter. Overthinking, self-doubt, and unresolved emotional baggage can create internal resistance to success. Developing a habit of journaling, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in deep reflection can help clear mental clutter and create space for clarity and creativity. Many successful individuals prioritize activities like meditation, gratitude practices, and deep work sessions to maintain a clear and focused mind. When your mind is uncluttered, decision-making becomes easier, creativity flows naturally, and productivity skyrockets. If you often feel mentally overwhelmed, take a step back and identify what's causing the noise in your head. Whether it's unfinished tasks, negative self-talk, or lingering doubts, addressing them head-on will allow you to move forward with greater ease. Creating an environment that fuels success is not about making drastic changes overnight. It's about making intentional choices every day that align your surroundings with your goals. Start small, clean up your workspace, evaluate your social circle, and be mindful of the content you consume. Over time, these small adjustments will compound, creating an environment that naturally propels you toward growth. When everything around you supports your ambitions, success becomes less about willpower and more about momentum. The right environment doesn't just make success possible, it makes it inevitable. Number 4, mastering time management for maximum productivity. Time is our most valuable asset, yet so many people struggle to use it effectively. Successful individuals understand that time once lost can never be regained, which is why they prioritize productivity and efficiency. Mastering time management is not about cramming as much work as possible into a day, but rather about making intentional choices that maximize output while maintaining balance. Without a solid strategy, it's easy to get overwhelmed by endless to-do lists, distractions, and unproductive habits. However, with the right approach, you can take control of your time, accomplish more, and still have space for rest and personal growth. One of the most powerful concepts in time management is the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. This principle states that 80% of results come from 20% of actions. In other words, a small portion of your efforts leads to the majority of your success. This means that not all tasks are created equal. Some contribute significantly to your goals, while others have little impact. By identifying the most valuable tasks and focusing on them, you can achieve greater success with less wasted effort. For example, in business, 20% of clients often generate 80% of revenue, and in personal productivity, a few key habits can drive the majority of progress. To apply this principle, start by analyzing your daily activities and identifying which ones yield the highest returns. Eliminate or delegate low-value tasks and invest your energy in activities that move the needle toward your biggest goals. Another essential tool for prioritization is the Eisenhower matrix, a method that helps categorize tasks based on urgency and importance. This framework divides tasks into 4 quadrants: important and urgent tasks that require immediate attention, such as deadlines or crises; important but not urgent tasks that contribute to long-term success, such as strategic planning, skill building, or relationship building; urgent but not important tasks that demand attention but don't contribute to meaningful progress, such as unnecessary meetings or constant email responses; and neither urgent nor important time-wasting activities, like excessive social media scrolling or binge-watching TV. The key to mastering time management is to focus primarily on the important but not urgent tasks, as these are the activities that lead to long-term success. Too often, people spend their days reacting to urgent but unimportant tasks, leaving no time for what truly matters. By using this matrix, you can make smarter decisions about how to allocate your time and avoid falling into the trap of constant busyness without real progress. Deep work is another crucial element of effective time management. Coined by Cal Newport, deep work refers to focused, distraction-free efforts on cognitively demanding tasks. In today's world of endless notifications, emails, and social media, maintaining deep concentration is increasingly rare but incredibly valuable. When you work in a deeply focused state, you produce higher quality results in less time. To cultivate deep work, set aside dedicated time blocks for important tasks, eliminate distractions, and create an environment conducive to concentration. This might mean turning off notifications, using noise-canceling headphones, or working in a quiet space. Additionally, structuring your day to include deep work sessions, where you commit to a single task for 60-90 minutes without interruptions, can dramatically improve efficiency. The more you train your brain to focus deeply, the more productive you will become. Procrastination is one of the biggest barriers to effective time management. It often stems from fear, perfectionism, or a lack of clear direction. One powerful strategy to overcome procrastination is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and creating unnecessary mental clutter. For larger projects, Breaking them into smaller, manageable steps can make them feel less overwhelming. Another effective approach is the Pomodoro technique, which involves working for 25-minute intervals followed by short breaks. This method helps maintain motivation and prevents burnout by balancing focused work with rest periods. Additionally, accountability can be a powerful tool. Sharing your goals with a friend, coach, or mentor can create external pressure to stay committed and follow through on tasks. Creating a structured daily schedule is essential for maximizing productivity while avoiding burnout. Start by planning your day the night before, identifying your top priorities, and allocating time blocks for important activities. Morning routines set the tone for the rest of the day, so incorporating habits like exercise, meditation, or reading can enhance focus and energy levels. Throughout the day, use time-blocking techniques to dedicate specific periods to deep work, meetings, and administrative tasks. Avoid multitasking, as it decreases efficiency and increases cognitive overload. Instead, practice single tasking, giving full attention to one task at a time before moving on to the next. It's also important to schedule breaks to recharge, as working non-stop leads to diminishing returns. Successful individuals know that true productivity is not about working harder but working smarter. By designing a schedule that aligns with your goals while allowing for rest and creativity, you create a sustainable path to success. Ultimately, mastering time management requires self-discipline, awareness, and intentionality. By applying principles like the 80-20 rule, prioritizing tasks with the Eisenhower matrix, cultivating deep work habits, overcoming procrastination, and structuring your day effectively, you can take control of your time and achieve extraordinary results. Success is not about being busy, it's about being effective. When you learn to manage your time wisely, you not only increase productivity, but also create space for personal fulfillment, growth, and meaningful experiences. Number 5, developing financial discipline and wealth-building mindset. Financial success is a fundamental pillar of a successful life because it provides freedom, security, and endless opportunities for growth. While money itself is not the ultimate goal, having financial stability allows individuals to pursue their passions, support their loved ones, and contribute to causes that matter. Many people struggle with finances, not because they lack income, but because they lack financial discipline and a wealth-building mindset. The key to long-term success is not just about making more money, but about managing it wisely, investing strategically, and developing habits that ensure wealth accumulation over time. Without financial literacy and discipline, even those who earn high salaries can find themselves living paycheck to paycheck, trapped in a cycle of debt and financial stress. The difference between those who build wealth and those who remain financially stagnant lies in their ability to delay gratification, prioritize long-term goals, and make informed financial decisions. One of the most important principles of financial success is the ability to save and invest consistently. Many people focus on earning more, but wealth is not just about income, it's about how money is managed. Saving is the foundation of financial stability, but saving alone is not enough. Inflation gradually erodes the value of cash, which is why investing is crucial for building long-term wealth. The wealthy understand that their money should always be working for them, whether through stocks, real estate, businesses, or other income-generating assets. A great example of disciplined financial growth is Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time. He started investing as a teenager and built his fortune through long-term calculated decisions rather than chasing quick profits. His philosophy of patience, discipline, and intelligent investing has allowed him to accumulate enormous wealth over decades. The key takeaway is that wealth building is a long-term game, requiring consistency, patience, and the right financial mindset. Another critical factor in financial success is the ability to create multiple income streams. Relying solely on one source of income, such as a single job, is risky because circumstances can change. Job loss, economic downturns, or unexpected expenses can destabilize financial security. Wealthy individuals understand the importance of diversification. They create multiple income sources, including investments, side businesses, and passive income streams. For example, many successful entrepreneurs did not start wealthy, but they built financial independence by diversifying their income sources. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, emphasizes that financial freedom comes from having assets that generate income even when you are not actively working. Whether it's real estate investments, stock market portfolios, or online businesses, having multiple income streams reduces financial risk and accelerates wealth building. However, one of the greatest obstacles to financial success is the culture of consumerism and instant gratification. Society constantly promotes spending on luxury items, new gadgets, and expensive experiences, often at the cost of financial stability. Many people fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. When their income increases, their spending increases proportionally, leaving them in the same financial position, despite earning more. The ability to resist unnecessary spending and focus on long-term financial goals is a skill that separates the financially successful from those who struggle. A famous example is Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart, who remained frugal despite his immense wealth. While he built a multi-billion-dollar empire, he still drove an old truck and avoided lavish spending, proving that financial success is not about showing off wealth, but about maintaining financial discipline. Delaying gratification is one of the most powerful habits in wealth building. Studies, such as the Stanford Marshmallow Experiment, have shown that individuals who can resist short-term temptations for greater future rewards tend to be more successful in various aspects of life, including finances. This principle applies to money management. Choosing to invest instead of spending impulsively leads to exponential financial growth over time. Small sacrifices today, such as cutting back on unnecessary expenses and investing that money instead, can lead to significant wealth accumulation in the future. For example, consistently investing a few $100s a month in a diversified portfolio can lead to financial independence over the years due to the power of compound interest. To build financial success, individuals must take actionable steps, starting with proper budgeting. A budget is not about restricting spending, but about prioritizing financial goals. Tracking income and expenses helps identify unnecessary spending and redirect funds towards saving and investing. A simple method like the 50-30-20 rule, allocating 50% of income to necessities, 30% to discretionary spending, and 20% to savings and investments, can create financial stability. Additionally, investing in self-education is crucial. The most successful people never stop learning about money, business, and financial strategies. Reading books, taking courses, and seeking mentorship from financially successful individuals can accelerate wealth building. Another essential financial habit is making smart financial decisions that align with long-term goals. This includes avoiding high-interest debt, such as credit card debt, which can quickly spiral out of control. Instead of accumulating liabilities, successful individuals focus on acquiring assets, things that generate income, rather than drain finances. For example, purchasing a rental property that provides passive income is a smarter financial move than buying an expensive car that depreciates in value. Additionally, strategic tax planning can help individuals keep more of their earnings by taking advantage of legal tax-saving strategies. Ultimately, financial success is not about luck or privilege. It's about discipline, smart decision-making, and the right mindset. Anyone can build wealth by following proven financial principles, saving diligently, investing wisely, creating multiple income streams, resisting consumerist temptations, and continuously educating themselves about money management. By developing financial discipline today, individuals set themselves up for long-term security, freedom, and the ability to live life on their own terms. Success is not just about working hard, it's about making money work for you. Resilience and adaptability are two of the most critical factors in achieving success, because setbacks, failures, and challenges are inevitable on the journey to greatness. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up lies in their ability to persevere through adversity and adjust when circumstances change. Many people mistakenly believe that success is a straight path, but in reality it is filled with detours, roadblocks, and moments of uncertainty. The ability to push forward despite these difficulties, learn from failures, and make necessary adjustments is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who abandon them. Throughout history, some of the most successful individuals have faced significant obstacles, but their resilience and adaptability enabled them to rise above adversity and turn failures into stepping stones toward success. One of the most well-known examples of resilience is Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. In 1985, Jobs was forced out of the very company he built, a devastating setback that could have ended his career. Instead of giving up, he used this failure as an opportunity for growth. He started a new company, Next, which eventually led him back to Apple, where he spearheaded the development of the iPhone, iPad, and other groundbreaking products that revolutionized technology. Jobs' story is a testament to the power of resilience. He refused to let failure define him and instead adapted, learned, and came back stronger. Similarly, J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, faced years of rejection from publishers before finally getting her book series published. At the time, she was a struggling single mother living in poverty, but her unwavering belief in her work and her ability to push through rejection led her to become one of the most successful authors in history. Walt Disney also faced tremendous challenges. He was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination, and his first animation company went bankrupt. However, his ability to learn from setbacks and continuously adapt to new opportunities eventually led him to create the Disney Empire, which continues to inspire millions worldwide. Failure, rather than being something to fear, should be embraced as valuable feedback. Many people view failure as a sign that they are not good enough or that they should give up, but successful individuals see it as a necessary part of growth. Every mistake, rejection, or setback provides a lesson that can be used to improve and move forward. Thomas Edison, who famously failed thousands of times before successfully inventing the light bulb, once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset shift is crucial. Seeing failure as a learning experience, rather than a defeat, allows individuals to keep pushing forward with new knowledge and improved strategies. When setbacks occur, it is essential to ask, "What can I learn from this?" rather than, "Why did this happen to me?" By analyzing mistakes, making adjustments, and continuing to take action, individuals increase their chances of success. To develop resilience and adaptability, individuals must implement growth strategies that help them navigate challenges more effectively. Journaling is a powerful tool for processing emotions, tracking progress, and identifying patterns of thought and behavior that may be holding them back. Writing about failures and the lessons learned from them can provide clarity and motivation to move forward. Additionally, seeking mentorship from those who have already faced and overcome similar challenges can be invaluable. Mentors offer guidance, support, and wisdom that can help individuals avoid common pitfalls and make smarter decisions. Reflection is another critical strategy. Taking time to evaluate past experiences and adjust approaches accordingly ensures continuous improvement. Successful individuals do not blindly push forward without learning from their past. They analyze what worked, what didn't, and what needs to change. An unshakable mindset is built through intentional effort and practice. Developing mental toughness requires individuals to reframe challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than obstacles that stand in their way. This perspective allows them to face difficulties with confidence and determination. Building resilience also involves cultivating self-discipline, as setbacks often test one's ability to stay committed to long-term goals. Those who succeed are not necessarily the most talented or fortunate, but they are the ones who refuse to quit. They understand that every challenge is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and improve. Ultimately, success is not about avoiding difficulties, but about having the strength to overcome them. Resilient individuals do not let failures define them. Instead, they use them as fuel to keep moving forward. Adaptability is just as crucial. Being open to change, learning new skills, and adjusting strategies when necessary ensures continuous progress. The journey to success is filled with ups and downs, but those who remain persistent, adaptable, and willing to learn will always find a way forward. By embracing failure as feedback, seeking growth through mentorship and reflection, and cultivating a resilient mindset, anyone can turn obstacles into stepping stones toward their dreams. Success is not an accident. It is a result of intentional choices, disciplined actions, and a mindset that refuses to settle for mediocrity. Throughout this video, we've explored the key elements that create a life designed for success. cultivating the right mindset, building habits that support growth, creating an environment that fuels progress, mastering time management, developing financial discipline, and embracing resilience in the face of challenges. Each of these components works together to shape a path that guarantees achievement, not by chance, but by design. The truth is, successful people are not simply lucky. They have built lives that position them for success. They understand that mindset dictates actions, habits determine results, and resilience ensures they keep going even when obstacles arise. Now, it's your turn to take action. Change doesn't happen overnight, but every small step you take today brings you closer to the future you envision. Identify one area of your life that needs improvement, whether it's shifting your mindset, eliminating bad habits, organizing your environment, managing time better, or making smarter financial decisions. Take one step today, no matter how small, and commit to consistency. The greatest transformations come from daily, intentional efforts that compound over time. Your success is within your control, and the choices you make today will shape the life you experience tomorrow. No matter where you are right now, remember that your journey is not defined by your past or your current circumstances. It is shaped by the actions you take moving forward. Stay committed, remain disciplined, and trust the process. Success is not about perfection, it's about persistence. The more you align your life with your goals, the more opportunities will unfold in your favor. Build the life you want, stay consistent, and watch as your efforts transform your future.